Okay, let me get everything set up here. Minimize this, open this, adjust my mic. Nothing else is running, so we should be good. We should be good. What's up, guys? Hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, baby. I gotta work Saturday, but tomorrow's Friday still. It's payday. It's just a good day. Let's click on realms. Nobody's in the realm right now. Give us a chance to do a little bit of grinding. I have to get a little bit of wood, I think, and a little bit more deep slate. But it'll be easy. I have a tree farm. Where are we? Let this world load in. Oh, we're on top of it. Okay. What do I got in my inventory? A whole bunch of deep slate. So let's lay out the deep slate. Yo, what up, bruh? What up, Krusty? Building a creeper farm. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, I think. I got this level to finish first. We'll lay down as much of this as I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll clean out our inventory of the deep slate at least, and then we'll see how much wood I'm gonna have to collect. I do have a tree farm. I died so many times last night. I'm so mad. Bro, how'd you die? What were you in here doing? I beat the Wither twice. Not yesterday, day before. I finally got a beacon set up so I can terraform a little bit quicker. What were you doing that you died? My armor is basically dead. Yo, I got a mending villager. I think I got him down to like 6 emeralds in a book. Just put mending on everything if it would help. Okay, then we go 2 blocks. And then here. This is such an easy creeper farm. And it's going to be so overpowered. Like the amount of XP we were getting last night when we were just checking it out, when it wasn't even half done, was ridiculous. So this will be a good spot to come and repair our tools and do things like that. Another day of placing blocks. But I guess no matter what I choose to do in a live stream, we're placing blocks anyway, right? Whether we're terraforming, at least this way we're building a farm. Add to our world a little bit. I still want to go and build a blaze farm. What else do I need? I need a real good like automatic sugarcane farm. But I gotta like AFK the iron farm overnight. Get us some iron because like the rates on that farm are so bad. They're so bad that they're just not producing enough iron. And last time I tried to AFK, a creeper came and blew me up and I almost lost all my stuff. So I haven't AFK'd there since because I'm scared. But I need to make a bunch of buttons to make sure that only creepers can spawn. And I need to make a bunch more trapdoors. Right now it's just like a general mob farm with like a decent amount of creepers because I think the first 2 levels are done just so creepers will spawn. And then the rest of it's kind of just, whoa, why'd I reach that? Fill this in real quick. I need a swift sneak so I'm not so slow when I'm crawling around. I miss having swift sneak on a set of armor. 1, 2, 3. Then we break these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did you get up to today? Anything? You must have been on pretty late. I think I hopped off the server at like 10 o'clock or something. Somewhere around there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is it. Then we can go up and do one more row. That's the last row we're going to do. Then I'm going to put a roof on it. I think that'll be 5 layers, which is more than enough. Any more than that, and it's just not worth it anymore. I think after 6 layers, it stops working completely. But I think 6 is the most effective you can get it. And I think when we do this platform, we will have 5. So I'm happy with 5. The rates are still going to be unreal. Especially because it chose to suck it up and build it like 50 blocks in the air or whatever. We're 50 blocks plus the 20 blocks of drop. So we're like 70 blocks in the air. So a lot of the caves like way down low aren't going to spawn in. Which means the rate should be a little bit better just for that reason alone. Work was hard today, like IRL work. I was exhausted. I was going to come home and just relax. And then I'm like, no, I got to finish the creeper farm. And so I figured I would live stream just so I could stay talking and stay focused. But it's pretty simple now. I just had to find a tutorial to make sure that it was going to work in Bedrock. Most of these farms, it's the first time I've ever built like with this mechanic and stuff, so it's kind of cool. I get to build farms that I haven't built before because my creeper farm in Java does not look like this. It's bigger and definitely probably produces more, but this one's way simpler and the mechanics behind it are pretty cool, so I'm excited to learn everything Bedrock has to offer. We have 2 more platforms, and then we're just going to put a roof on this, and we're done. And then all I have to do is get a bunch of wood and make sure that we slab off and button off all of these platforms. Because like I said, right now, it's basically just a general mob farm. We're getting skeletons, we're getting zombies, and it's not bad, but I already have a skeleton farm, and I already have a, skeleton and spider? So I don't really need those drops. So I might as well have just pure creepers spitting out of here. One more platform in the roof and then we're done. One more platform in the roof. This has been a lot of building. I spent like 2 hours last night probably. I'll probably spend another hour or 2 here today. It's funny, when I first started building this, I had to count every block to make sure everything was perfect. And now I've built it so many times that it's just like muscle memory. And watch, I'll make a mistake because I'm all cocky. There we go. Last platform. Fill this in. See what we're looking like for deep slate, because I do still got to put a roof on this. But I do got 1 stack at least. Let's see. I got a stack and 37 basically. So we'll start this roof. 1, 2, 3. And then like I said, we'll have to go gather some more resources. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we just got to fill the roof in and then go out 10 blocks further than all these platforms just to make sure that even in daylight this thing is well covered and we're getting good spawn rates. And so I'm going to leave them hollow. And I'm just going to kind of mock this one out because I don't think we're going to have enough blocks to fill it all in. I'll have to go down, oops, and get a couple stacks. It doesn't matter so much for the roof because we're going to fill in even the gaps. So how I went past it there by one block doesn't really matter because those blocks are actually staying this time. So 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Look at how high up we are. If I didn't have Elytra on right now, I'd be shook. But I know it's just as simple as hovering down if I was to fall, and no big deal. But yes, if I wasn't wearing Elytra, I'd be shook. So, I have just enough to mark this out. And then we'll have to go down. We'll have to get a couple stacks of wood, which won't take long. What's in these chests? Nothing in cobbled. I have some cobbled deep slate here. Hold up. How much? 2 pieces. Not even enough to do anything with. I am going to keep those 2 pieces out, though. And we're going to fly down. Let's see what the rates are like. Let's see what the rates are like. What's this? Paper? Oh, he's up here making paper as he's getting gunpowder and stuff. 12 pieces. Yeah, let's see how fast the rates are here. Like I said, right now it's more of a general mob farm, but it will be a pure creeper farm here shortly. So they basically fall from that platform, take enough damage that they're one shot. That way it's simple enough to repair, like pickaxes and things like that. You can basically just smack them and... Yo, the rates are not doing good. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, right? They should be, yeah, they're one shot with whatever weapon you're using. You should be able to smack them. Oh, so they're not quite one shot with your fists. But this is, I'm pretty sure if I drop them even one more block, yo, there's a UFO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was to even drop them one more block, they would die. So we might as well use this just to repair our tools quick. I just want to see how much faster it was than the skeleton farm and stuff, but it's going to be way faster. But I am wondering if I should do one more platform. If I should do all 6. Just because the rates, like, it doesn't seem like they're going to be super bad. But at the same time, they could be a lot better. It's called a gunpowder farm, but technically not yet. More or less right now it's a zombie farm. Oh, we've got a couple pieces of iron. We can always use that. We're getting redstone from the witches. 12 pieces of this, so we'll keep... Oh, there's our first creeper. Holy. Oh, there you go. Now we're getting creepers. Got a couple creepers there. Oh, that one died. Did you see that? See, the spiders are a problem because they'll climb up the walls. They're also probably affecting the rates of the farm right now because there's probably a bunch of spiders up there that are just sitting up there not using... Oh, I had 41 trapdoors. Well, I think what we'll do... I don't have a bed. Where's my bed? Oh, it's up there still. I wonder why that one zombie died. We're going to grab our bed and then we're going to break this little platform here. Then we'll go down, we'll collect all those blocks, and then we will sleep. And we will... grab a little bit of wood. Make sure nothing's gonna spawn up here, especially because we're putting a gnarly little platform down. Oh, baby zombie, don't want to deal with him. There, light her up as we go. I did want to stick the bed up there. Maybe we'll do that. Finally, I'm not going to have to worry about firework rockets. What was it doing? Oh yeah, setting the bed down. So that we can sleep. Where's a safe spot? Where do you feel safe? Yo, we're going to have to fix this platform. It's a little... It could definitely use a little bit of block upgrades. There, we'll set it there. We will set it here. I'm going to craft a stack of rockets. Yo, we can craft a lot. There we go. There we go. So let's use this empty shulker box and start filling it full of rockets. Oh, we need an ender chest up here. Yo, I need to make some ender chests. Or wait, I have one up here. Okay. Firework rockets. That can go right here, right here, right here. Leather and books, firework rockets. That's all my rare items, potions, armor, redstone, and my wallet. Okay. Now that it's daytime, let's go get some trees. I should have a bunch grown over here. I made a little tree farm. So, well, we only have one, probably because we're out of range, but... Like I said, we'll collect all these. What don't I need? Let's clean up my inventory and get rid of that stone. Stone I don't need. Everything else I need. What do I got for wood? Don't have any of those trap doors, don't have buttons, and don't have birch. So yeah, definitely in the tree grinding business for a minute. And then I think once we get a bunch of that, I'm going to have to go just get a little bit of deep slate, but that'll take no time. Efficiency 4 pickaxes and stuff, it'll take minutes. But let's stay here till we get all these saplings dealt with. That should give us enough wood to make buttons, to make trapdoors. And then we'll just go layer by layer, make sure everything's done. Ooh, see that little glitch there? Did you see that little glitch? Yo, buddy's gonna be peeved when he finds out he built too close to me, and this is all gonna be a castle. We're gonna have to invade an enemy and capture territory like a real castle would. So I'll wage war on him eventually at some point. And we'll send an army over. I don't know what army we have, but we can, I don't know. We'll figure out an army. There's got to be something we can send over. A pack of blaze or something to destroy his base and wipe out the enemy and force him to move further north or further south, whichever way he decides. But we're going to be waging war. Yo, what up, Zach? How you doing, brother? How is your Thursday? Thank you for popping in and saying hello as always. You know I appreciate it. I'm going to find a new Roblox game to start grinding here, just to mix it up a little bit, because I don't want to burn myself out on Minecraft, and This is basically all I've been playing now for like, what, a week? So it'd be nice to get back into a Roblox game, start grinding it. I just have to decide which one. Might as well take advantage of looting 3 every time we see a cow. You can never have enough leather. Okay. Keep getting trees. That's my objective. Keep getting trees. What do I got? 55 of them so far. So what I can do is at least make a stack of buttons. And then we will put all of the material we've made down here. Versus... yeah, okay, so this can go down here. This can stay up there but go here. That can go down. And this can get shuffled and that can go down. Cool. So right now, I'll put a stack of this and a stack of this there so that my inventory doesn't fill with saplings. And like my inventory can fill with saplings, but I'm grinding Unboxing Simulator. Yo, I checked that out for a couple minutes. It was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I was thinking of playing that anime game that I started playing, Sailor Peace or whatever it's called. It was really fun, and there was so much to do in it. Like I said, I'm just going to take trees down until there's no more saplings on the ground, and then we'll stick it all in a shulker box, and then we will... Actually, I probably should get an empty one. Let me get an empty shulker box, and that way we can fill it with deep slate and wood. Deep slate. All this can be broken down into cobbled deep slate, can it not be? Or can I craft this into polished deep slate? No. Okay, so what I'll have to do, and I might as well do this while I'm waiting. Smack all of this down. Yo, did you hear that baby zombie? Probably in my basement. By the way, Lost, I hatched an infernal pet last night. Yo, did you? Way to go, bro. Way to go, bro. I bet you that felt good. Fortune 3, and we'll turn this all into regular cobbled deep slate. And then as we do that, we will stick it down here. So that's the polished stuff already. I have the hiccups. Actually, I have mad heartburn. I ate a pizza pocket, like a 3 cheese, 14,000 eggs, and you got one? That's actually pretty good luck, eh? Yeah, 14,000 eggs? That's not actually that many. That's pretty good. This will give us something to do while the trees are growing. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. It's these guys. So if I do this, then I can just shift click them into my inventory. And that's a lot quicker. So we'll break a full stack of these, and then we'll go down, get our saplings so they don't despawn, and we'll just keep coming back and forth, and we'll do this until all those saplings are gone, and I feel like I got enough cobbled deep slate to do that roof. Because I don't want to have to come back down. I want this time to be the last time I have to go grinding for resources. If at all possible. Yo, I got turned right around. There. So that's broke. So let's collect this. Let's bring this with us. By the way, you should play with me. Yo, I so will after the stream, bro. I so will jump in after the stream and play. I didn't mind it. Like I said, I checked it out. It was pretty good. Let's quickly break these trees. It'll only take like one Minecraft day to get rid of all these saplings, and that should be way more than enough wood to do what we need. And then, like I said, I just need some cobbled deep slate, and then we should be done. And we'll have pure creepers pumping out of there, which is way better. I know I will definitely need buttons for days, like so many buttons. So we'll make 4 stacks of buttons to start. But I think I'm going to need even more than that. I will get out another stack of cobbled or deep slate, I guess. We will lay that down here. Should be able to get a full stack going out here. Yo, it's funny how far 64 blocks actually is. Like, it's actually quite a distance. Okay, fortune pickaxe. Pick all this up. It gives us something to do. And to be honest with you, I don't use that deep slate for anything anyway. It's just I must have had a silk touch pickaxe on when I made it all. Like when I collected it all. There's 4 more trees. It'll just be a vicious cycle. Just running around, getting trees, getting material. Getting trees, getting stone. And then once we picked up all the saplings, we'll just slap a bunch down in case we need some more wood. And then we'll be able to go build the farm. Yo, you just hatched one, bro? What are the odds of that? Is that an unboxing simulator? Okay, so we'll slap this down. We'll put this at the bottom. We'll take another stack of this. We'll probably have to sleep here so that nothing sneaks up on us. Yo, that's lucky, bro. Way to go. Yo, way to go. How long have you been playing today? Just a couple hours or something? Okay, so collect the saplings so they don't despawn. Maybe I have to give these guys a love tap. Yep. Fix our pickaxe. I'm getting used to having to swap to a weapon. In Java Edition, usually I would just run around with it in my offhand and not have to worry about it, but it's just becoming natural that I just switch to like a pickaxe or something after I kill something to get the XP. It used to be something I had to remind myself constantly about, but I must be getting used to it. Now when I go back and play on my single player Java world, I'm going to have no idea what I'm doing. I also want to do a couple raids at a village we're not going to use just so I can get some totems of undying. There we go. We're getting tons of that stuff. Put it down. Put it in here. I don't even know how much we need. But I might as well just keep chopping it until I got enough wood. I know I'm going to need more wood than what I have. So like I said, we'll just keep picking up saplings. Oh, did I get it? Yeah. We'll keep picking up saplings. We'll keep putting this stuff down. And we'll just go till it's done. I should almost have enough deep slate just from that chest. Just to be able to do the roof without having to go mining at least. Which will be a little bit of a bonus. You won't have to watch me mine. Even though it would be nice to get some diamonds. I try to go down once a day. And just at least find one batch of diamonds. Just making my ritual so that if we die I can always make new armor. I just died yesterday with 52 levels, and I meant to go enchant stuff, But then I'm like, oh, I'll stand at my iron farm, and sure enough, a creeper came up and killed me. Bro, do you remember the perk? It's a godly perk. No, I don't. Like I said, I tried the game, but yeah, I don't really remember like the mechanics of it and stuff. I'd have to like see it again. But I definitely checked it out. I think I even made a video on it. Maybe not, though. I could have just been checking it out because it was in my recommended list. The trees are starting to sprout faster because they don't have saplings beside them. But every time we do this, we end up with 3 times the saplings. So this tree farm just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But my inventory is getting full. We're going to put these up here. What I might do is just put this and this. I don't need the tuff or the gravel. Let's just go clean up my inventory a little bit. Put the food away. Put the mob drops away. And then put the stone we're not using away. I'm going to take a stack of this and just put the 14 up there. Oh, I got another stack of buttons to get rid of. Oh, the perk is from Easter. Yeah, odds are I didn't play during the Easter update, but I shouldn't say that. I'll have to check. But yeah, my luck, I doubt I was on it when the Easter update was out. But like I said, I might have been. I might have just been lucky. Just keep going. We got, what, 1, 2, 3 trees to break. So we'll break those once we get back down here. But look at that creeper farm. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, wait. If instead of building a roof, if I do that one more platform, then we'll have 6 rows. It put chocolate on my face. Did it actually, bro? Okay. So put that, that's all deep slate. Oh, I didn't need that tuff, so put that down there. I got a stack of buttons I can put up here. Pull down, actually let's pull down 2 this time. There we go. Let's chop these trees and collect our saplings so they don't despawn. And so that the other trees can grow. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Like I said, I'll replant all these saplings and we'll go up. And if we do end up needing a little bit more wood when we're done, then we can just come down and all this should be grown again. But I have a pretty good feeling that we're going to have pretty much enough of everything. So let's quickly slap down 2 stacks of this. It shoots chocolate on the boxes. Oh, really? It's looking at me. Yeah, bro, I will definitely check the game out. Who knows, maybe it'll be a game I just start playing. Is that the game you're grinding mostly right now? If you guys are just popping in, we're building a creeper farm. I just needed a little bit more wood for buttons and stuff. And I ran out of polished deep slate, so while we're cutting down trees at the tree farm, I'm just getting rid of all this regular deep slate so we can craft it into some polished deep slate. What's everybody doing? How's everybody's Thursday going? If you guys are new, make sure you join the Discord if you want a chance to play in this Minecraft world or play some Roblox with us. I was playing Roblox every day for like a year, but a buddy of mine was like, oh, we should start a Minecraft server, and so he started a Minecraft server, and Then we dealt with a little bit of griefing, which I guess is gonna happen. So I got rid of somebody, and now it seems to be doing a lot better. Nobody's losing items, and now we just gotta hope that people come back. If not, I'll just have to get rid of them, and I'll replace them with active players. Because I am in a bunch of Minecraft Discords and stuff, so I just wanted to let my Discord get in on it first. But like I said, if it doesn't pick up, I'll just fill it with people that I've met in the other Discords. And let's get this. Let's get this. Birch is my favorite wood to cut down. It's so simple. It's always straight up and down. There's never any problems. I don't build with birch, but I use it for everything technical. It's my fuel. It's what I turn into charcoal. It's what I it's what I turn into sticks. It's what what's the word I'm trying to, industrial use for wood. I use birch because I like to build with all the other wood types. Very rarely do I build with birch, but once in a while I do because it ends up looking pretty good. Okay, so let's put this deep slate. Actually, what I should be doing is we'll pull a bunch of it out and we'll start polishing it all. And then we'll put it in that chest. There we go. That way it's in there all polished. Let's pull all this and put it all down here, so that the top can start to be all our building materials. This and this and this. I'm hoping that's enough buttons. Definitely gonna need a couple of more stacks of... Whoops. Couple more stacks of trapdoors. Probably make a few of those now so I don't forget. So we'll do 2 stacks, 3 stacks till we get to a stack of those. There we go. So that is now almost 2 full stacks of trapdoors. We'll put 2 stacks of that down. We have almost a stack and a quarter of wood. We're going to sleep here quick. I just got to make sure, especially because I'm building in that 6th platform and then the roof, I'm going to need like a decent amount of deep slate still. So we're going to break all the deep slate in that chest. We will get the last couple trees here, and then we'll go use all these resources and hopefully have enough to finish. If not, we will have to come down and get a little bit more. But there's no point in grinding extra material. We might as well see how far this all gets us, because we might end up not needing anything else. But I'll definitely need quite a bit of deep slate, so we might as well get rid of whatever's in that shulker box for now. Oh, I had a big brain. If I spin around and do this, by the time I get back to break it, both stacks are done. Last time I ran all the way back here and started over. I like whoops! Well, that hurt. It hurt my pride because it was embarrassing. Let's just break all this, then we'll worry about sleeping. See if some zombies want to come and say hi. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to sleep quick. Because I don't want zombies sneaking up on me. Yo, I don't gotta kill these guys anymore. Now I just kill them so that they don't sneak up on me and wreck my base. But I don't even gotta go collect the resources anymore because we're building a creeper farm. Bro, the vacuum is looking at you. Yo, I actually don't have a vacuum. I have a Swiffer wet jet thing. I sweep, and then I use a Swiffer. I actually don't own a vacuum cleaner. I always wanted to buy one, but I never really needed one. I'm not like a really dirty person. I'm always cleaning. So I've never really like had enough dirt and dust for like a vacuum. I usually just sweep up whatever loose stuff's on the ground and hit it with a Swiffer a couple times a week. Okay, let's collect all the resources on the ground. Yo, we're getting so many saplings. Oh, I have the worst heartburn and it's giving me hiccups. Let's turn that into whatever we can. Pop that up there. That's that's a lot of material. I think we're actually probably going to be okay. I think we might actually have enough. I might just go put all this down before I start mining any more resources. We'll get this wood, like I said. And then we'll slap these saplings down. And worst case scenario, if we have to come back and get a little bit more wood in a bit, then at least we're breaking up the grinding. Yo, look at these saplings. They're popping up fast. They're like, no, take me before you go. They're all probably ready to sprout. It's just waiting for once these trees clear, they'll probably all go. But hold on, I have a stack and 16. So let's start it here. And we'll run it all the way to there. Then we'll leave a 2-block gap like we did last time. Bro, that is so many trees. That is so many trees if we need them. How many blocks? I put a 3-block gap. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but they're going to start to mess with all my torches. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Yo, bro, if that's not enough trees to keep a man going for a little bit, I don't know what is. I don't like wasting things. Even though I literally have this many saplings on the ground, I'm like hesitant on letting this tree break without me getting the saplings. You know, I literally just threw down 3 stacks of saplings. Okay, I can't do this. Let's go build a creeper farm. Yeah, see, I still need a ton of wood. Ow. Oh, I can't fly. Okay, where did I leave off? I think I left off here as far as buttons go. Yeah. That one should be completely done. And then I'm here. So what I'm going to do is pop that ender chest down. We're going to grab all the buttons because that's all we're doing right now is buttons. And then where are we? We're right here. The joys of building mob farms, especially creeper farms. You have to like change the spawning pattern so many times. Yo, I see you too, bro. I see you all the time. In my streams, in my dreams. Okay. Oh, that's the last one? Okay. If I was smart, I would know, because it's basically 7 by 7, which means I think it's 40. If my math is right, it's 49 buttons per platform. Which means we're going to need, like, stacks of buttons. But once this is done, this is 2 full platforms that will spawn nothing but creepers. It's the spiders that mess the farm up, right? You have to make sure spiders can't spawn, because they'll just keep climbing up the wall, or they'll take a really, really long time to walk off these platforms, and it just makes the farms really hard to manage. So let's go like this. Make sure I don't forget to close those. Mobs will get stuck up on there, I imagine. Bro, I got a second account. Oh, did you? Cool. So now you can grind like multiple accounts. It's fun, but then it gets really tedious when you have to worry about like having 2 or 3 accounts logged in. I don't know. Sometimes it takes away the fun from it when it becomes like almost a job. So close. Like I said, this will be 2 complete platforms done. Then we'll just work our way up. Finish every one as we go. How are we going to get to the next platform? Can I do this? And then maybe place a block on top of it? Is that how we're going to do this? Oh yeah, baby. Big brain. Okay, so this platform is completely slabbed, but not buttoned. So I gotta get buttons. And this is my life for the next, like, 2 hours, I bet. Just buttons and trapdoors and blocks. So pretty much it's 3 full stacks to do each platform. Probably a little bit over 3 stacks. Yo. But as long as I have crafting tables up here and I have a couple stacks of wood and I just planted basically 2 full stacks of saplings. So it will not take long to collect wood. If that's what we need to do. We'll go over here now. We'll close. Oops. We'll close these so I don't forget. And I should have enough to finish this one and a little bit of the next platform. Then we'll have to make some more buttons. But on the other platforms that I haven't done, I'm going to button it first so that I'm not like skipping over the trapdoors because it's annoying. My brother has a channel. His is from 2017. Oh, really? Does he have a lot of subscribers and stuff? We were talking about that. I have a second YouTube channel that has like 300 subscribers, but I haven't used that channel in so long. So I decided to just make a new channel. But now I want to post a video on that old channel being like, yo, I'm back. Come and check out this channel and see how many of the OGs I can get. Okay, so now is when I need this. Oh wait, actually I don't to make buttons. I just need to go 1, 2, 3. There. It's trapdoors that I need the crafting table for. But I've already made like 3 or 4 stacks of those, so I might actually have enough. I just will need a lot of buttons. Pretty much a full stack each of these like little platforms. And then there's 7 platforms with 4. So 7 times 4 is what? 28. And 28 times 4 is, say, 369, just under 120. But it's getting nighttime here, which means we can check out what the rates of the farm are going to be like once we finish this platform. Give us a rough idea of what we're working with. It should mainly be, well, should be about 50-50, because I think this is the second or third full platform that's done. And then there will be 3 platforms above us that aren't ready for creepers. So I think the mobs should be more creepers, but still more miscellaneous mobs. But we'll pop down when we're done this platform and we'll see what the rates are like. I don't have a roof on it, so we can only test that kind of stuff at nighttime. There. That's another platform completely done. Grab our cobblestone. I wonder if the iron farm is loaded in from here. Yo, look at what we got going on. We're getting there. It's actually starting to look nice. Minus that little dark spot in the corner I don't like. And this dark spot here we have to figure something out for. Yo, the rates are still slow, eh? Oh, no, maybe not. So much more XP than the spider farms and stuff, though. For now, we can just stick this up there. Oh, this is from building the actual farm. That must be the leftover resources ahead. Yeah, it will be a lot better with the 6 platforms, I think. Just for rates and stuff. Like, it's not slow, don't get me wrong, but it's still not blazing fast. And a couple of the platforms don't even have trapdoors for them to walk off yet. So they're probably just standing around there not sure what to do. But, and the spiders, that'll slow it down. But I like it already. And it's nice because we can actually see that it works good. And as I build each platform, it's going to get better and better. I pick up the odd piece of loot. I guess I stand a little too close. We could probably stand back here, still hit them, and then not collect the loot. It'll go right in the hoppers. Oh, but not when they're way at the back. Yo, nice, bro. Is your brother older or younger than you? Yo, lots of little ores. Lots of gunpowder. Whoa, that guy just fell and died. It's the zombies. They must have slightly less health than creepers and skeletons and stuff do. So we're going to sleep, and then we're going to go finish another layer. He's older than me, I think. What do you mean you think, bro? Yeah, see, it's all these spiders that are slowing it down. They spawn up here and they don't go anywhere. They just stay up here. But wait, why are spiders spawning on this platform? They're not supposed to be. Spiders aren't supposed to be able to spawn unless they're just spawning and climbing down. That could be it. Yeah, they must be dropping down, because there's no way spiders can spawn there. But we'll deal with that as we get to it. Let's do a little pillaring. Yeah, see, this is a brand new level. Whoops. Oh, that's such a pain. There. Whatever, though. Super worth it to make sure that nothing is getting hung up. There. So here now, we're going to do opposite. We're going to do the buttons first. It'll be a little nicer to walk around. And then we'll come back and do all the trapdoors. And like I said, every level we do like this. I hear you. Yo, I'm glad, bro. That means my stream is working properly. I was always meant to stream, I think. I always have a lot to say. There's not too many points in my stream that I'm quiet. I'm always chatting away about something. That's why I really wanted to start playing Minecraft. It's my game. It's just one that I've been so used to playing for so many years that I know all the concepts behind it. I know all the mechanics. We can talk redstone. We can talk about builds. And I understand. Okay, so what we're going to do is pop this guy down. And we're going to take out the 2 stacks of these as well. Because what I am going to do is do these sides. Because I have to walk back and forth. There. So if I do that, then we... Whoops. Yo, it takes a long time to break those, eh? We'll keep those ones up. Just so we can walk back and forth safely. But at least if we put all these down... Yo, mobs are still falling from the sky. Then when we go back down, at least the mobs are going to want to fall off these platforms. It still might be like random mobs because it's not done for creepers yet, but at least there. At least they won't be stuck on these platforms. So many trapdoors. I thought I would have had enough, but there's no way. It's going to take so many. Another couple hundred, I bet. Especially because I decided to do all 7 platforms instead of 6. That's going to take a little bit extra material. But we'll slap these down. We'll make some more if needed. And we'll just keep at it. If I quit, I'm never going to build this. I gave up last night because it was like 11 o'clock at night. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. So this time I'm like, no, when I hop on, I'm going to build this quick so it's done. And then what? We got an iron farm. We have 2 mob farms. We have a skeleton and a spider one. Then we're about to have a creeper farm. And what else? I need to make a sugarcane farm. And a honey farm because I'd really like to start getting honey in bulk. Especially because we're getting so much copper. Okay, so let's craft. I'd say at least 3 more. I know what, like, when we get to the end of this, we're going to end up with so many buttons. But I think you can just use them as fuel. So we'll just chuck buttons in and let them cook a little bit of food or something. I'm not too worried about extra material. Or save them and we can use them to spawn off the nether, or... I'd like to build a wither farm. We still got to build an enderman farm. So much work to be done. And we got to work on the castle. We got to get the castle up to like par. So that I actually have somewhere to live. Because right now it's just a wall and a storage room. But no house. No living quarters. No throne room. I need a throne room, I think. So I can sit and be like king of the server. Yo, how lucky is that? Have you ever been there before? There. Once we slab this off, or trapdoor this off, platform by platform, we should get nothing but creepers. Then we will close this one. Oh, this one's facing the wrong way. At least any of these we don't catch are probably going to go into the hoppers anyway. Wait. Keep that up. Keep that up till we walk through, and we'll do that. Oh, we need so much material for this. But we got enough to finish this platform, and still a ton of wood for the next one. There. Close these two. And we'll just hover down and try to get up to the next platform. Oh, wait. We're on the last one. Oh my god, I cannot fly. Okay, ignore this. So we'll do this platform and we'll do the one above me. So what we'll start with... What we'll start out with is filling in that top platform. Oh no. Swap it out for trapdoors and we can throw this for now. Okay, so we definitely need another stack of trapdoors. If not, like 2 or 3. Wait, this is the last level. That's the last level. And then we'll put a roof. So yeah, we definitely need a couple of stacks. Let's get rid of this stuff first. And like I said, once it becomes nighttime, we'll go check what the rates are like every time, because they should be getting better with each platform we do. So let's set this down. What's in here? Just random stuff, right? Okay, mob drops. Tough. Oh yeah, see, we're running out of wood already. Okay, so there is an issue with wood. Oh, wait a minute though. I might have put a couple of stacks of wood up here. I forget. I didn't. Okay, so wood is definitely going to be an issue. We're going to have to collect as much of that as we can. But I got enough to at least get over here. And at least get over here. So that's all four corners. So what I'll do is pop down the buttons, because I can get back and forth, right? Yeah. Let's put these all down. There. So let's just start here, and let's slap down what buttons I've got. Also make sure I break these connecting blocks, because this was going to be the roof. Then I decided to do one more platform. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of blocks there to break as long as I remember to do it. Worst case scenario, they just get hung up on them and you lose a little. Yo, my truck went flying. Yo, what? Oh, I know exactly what game you're playing now. I think I do. The unboxing. No, that was the tree one, I think, with the truck. Like I said, we might as well get all the buttons down we can. Pick this guy up. We're not going to get many spawn rates right now because we're a little bit too close to the farm. But there's no point in going down there with all these buttons in my inventory. We might as well clear them out. We'll patch up the cobbled deep slate. Maybe we can put a roof on it while we're up here and just see how many more materials we're going to need. So that next time we go down there, that's it. If I don't need deep slate, then I'll know. Gotta go here. Gotta quickly break these two. Oh, and this is where I ran out. Might as well fill all this in. And then I just got this side to do. And then, like I said, just put a roof on this guy. But hold on, if I go 1, 2, then I can pillar up here. I'm going to lose 2 blocks, but that's okay. So there's that. And now this one will be my final. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Then I go 6, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 6, and then 6, 3, 6, and there should be a block there. Yeah, so now I can just, bro, you should play Car Crash Simulator. Yo, is it good? I played Break Your Bones or whatever. That was a pretty good one. Yo, this is going to take so many blocks. It's going to take so many blocks. We have to fill this all in. Then we have to go 10 blocks further than this in each direction. Okay, so let's get out. whatever deep slate I got left. There. That's all the building materials I have. After this, we will have to go get more. But at least we used it all. I'll roughly know I'm going to need a whole shulker box of deep slate. I have 13 million crash. So what, do you get points on how crazy your crashes are? Like you get money the crazier your car crash is, or... Yo, I hope we're getting good rates. I may not be able to check because I kind of have worked through the night. But I hope we're getting decent rates. Oh, I just wasn't sure if you got like money for your crashes or something. Oh, so much deep slate. I've placed so many blocks in the last couple days. Build so many farms, like one after another after another. Every time I'm like, oh, we need this, I'm like, you want me to build it? And then like, yeah, I just keep getting like pinned in here building all these farms. But this one is so big that everybody should be able to take advantage of it. And just repair their tools, get gunpowder. Once they're all set up with Elytra. I do want to go to the end and get a bunch more sets of Elytra. Because I was selling them for 50 diamonds each. So it's a good way to get some diamonds. Good way to get some easy diamonds is just go raid the end with a set of wings. And come back and sell them all. I had 4 extra sets. I sold 1, so I think I have 3 sets plus the set I'm wearing, but I always want to have a spare, which means I have 2 sets that I could sell. You're level 179? Oh, have you played it for a while? Oh, wait, is this it? Last row. Let's go. That's not so bad. I don't even need to crouch now. I still have like 3 stacks. I gotta go out 10 blocks in every direction though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do think that was the maximum, like 7 platforms or whatever. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta go get that little pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So that will be... Man, that's going to be no joke. Let's go around and just fill it all in. And then we just have to fill in the 4 little diagonals and we'll be done. Well, minus all the wood we still need. So that's there. So 1 more. I should have counted. Yo, imagine if I know. That's funny. I was thinking about that like a couple seconds ago. Yeah, definitely make a splat. Yo, we are pretty high up, eh? Look at the castle walls, though. They actually look pretty good. I would love to know the iron farm is running this whole time because the chunks are loaded. That would make me a happy guy. Oh, one too far that time. Maybe we'll take a running jump when I'm done and I'll try to land in the water. We're getting there. Halfway done. Or halfway marked out at least. Two more. Then we just got one more corner. And if I have a full stack of this stuff left, we can see exactly how many pieces it takes to fill in each corner, and then we'll know exactly how much deep slate we'll need. My worry is how much more wood we're going to need. Because that has used up so much wood. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we do have enough. Okay, let's see. Out of 64, how many pieces does it take to fill in one side? Because then we'll need to times that by 3. But that way we don't have to come back for anything. We'll just make sure no matter what, I stand there and break all those trees. And then we'll go and get the last. I have enough deep slate in my chest probably still. I just have to break it and turn it into cobbled deep slate so we can turn it into polished deep slate blocks. But it's going to be a little bit more than a stack per side. So we're looking at, say, 2, 4, 6 more stacks of deep slate. Well, almost, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. I would say 8 stacks in total. Okay. So let's go. Well, let's do this. Let's pop this down. Put this up there. Set this up here and set this and this here. We're going to pop down 2 stacks of this. Then we're going to float down. Always grab whatever building material you got, because that's less you got to craft. And we're going to fly down here. I'm going to use the washroom really, really quickly because I'm about to blow up. And when I come back, we will cut down those trees. So just give me 2 minutes, guys. Okay, let's get this set back up. Thank you guys for chilling. Good to go for another hour. Good to go for another hour at least. See how long this farm takes. So, what do I want to do? I want to finish that farm, but then I also want to... Oh, I don't have much furnace fuel, but I do have charcoal. Like, I do have coal, and I actually have a lot of it. Let's go down here. Let's see what the trees look like. And yeah, we're just going to start nailing these out as they come through. What I'll do is maybe pop the shocker down. How long are you going to stream for? About another hour, bro. Yeah, about another hour. So 2, 4, 6, I'm going to need 8 stacks to finish this fully. Which actually isn't going to be too bad. Yo, I see you too, bro. I see you looking at me. Here we go. So as we do these stacks, we will cut the trees down, and we'll just do this till we have 8 stacks of polished deep slate, and then at least a stack or two, I'd say, of birch. Because if not, we're going to have to come down again. And oh, I do want to get enough birch to make some slabs. Maybe I'll pull out a stack of coal. Oh wait, I could use lava. I don't like using coal to cook stuff. Coal is so important, like early game. Holy, that was a lot of deep slate. It's nice we have the mob grinder now because we can get the XP back from these pickaxes. And just repair them as we need to. But trees should start sprouting up like crazy with 3 full stacks of saplings. I wonder how many saplings we're going to get out of 3 sets. Yo. Oh, another one? Another one? What are you doing, Zach? Playing Roblox? What's everybody else doing? Just chilling? So what I will do is polish this stuff as I go. And then we'll just keep adding to this. So wait, how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we're going to be close to having 8 stacks. I think we might have to go find one more stack, but I should have a stack in my chest. I should have a stack in my chest. I would rather have more than not enough. Just because I don't want to have to fly back down to literally do this for like 20 pieces, you know what I mean? I would much rather just do it now, end up with an extra stack. We're building our whole castle with it anyway. So I really can't see it going to waste. There we go. It's getting nighttime. I kind of want to go see what the rates on the farm are like. So maybe we'll go do that quick instead of sleeping through the night. I just want to see what the rates are compared to like what they're going to be when the farm is completely done. Because I know the spiders are slowing it down quite a bit, but we should be getting less and less spiders every time. Because I think spiders are just like a gas. They need like a... Well, I think gas needs even more. But I think a spider needs a 3x3x3 blocky on hole 3 on -2. Bro, let's go. Let's go, man. Are you a pretty good golfer? Like average? That means you've got, what, 3 birdies? Or a birdie, or 2 birdies and an eagle? Oh no, you're -2. So you've got 2 birdies on 3 holes. Which is crazy. Okay, so let's polish this stuff quick. Pop it in the chest so I can see. And let's chop these down. Then we'll go sleep quick because I don't need nothing sneaking up on me. We're doing good so far. Let's break this. It's the only piece of cactus I have. So I have to keep it growing. Yo, glad you're playing golf, bro, and enjoying it. I'm jealous. I'm here making farms. Oh. There we go. Yeah, as long as we keep doing that, at least. Yo, we're not going to be able to keep up with this tree farm, I don't think. We're going to have so much wood, like, and not even notice it. I wonder what the biggest tree farm is someone's made. Because that's 3 stacks. Well, a little under 3 stacks sitting there. But I'll find a bigger area and we'll just keep going. See how many stacks of saplings we can place down. And it'd be better if I was coming out and shearing the trees to get rid of all the leaves, because then they would all grow beside each other and you would have massive lines of blocks to break. So many saplings. Look, you gotta run all the way down here. Just to get a tree that's grown. Look at them popping up. And as the saplings get a little bit of space in between them, they're going to start to grow quicker and quicker. Because trees, when they grow, they check for obstructions. So if 2 saplings are beside each other, it can slow down the rate at which they grow. So as I chop them down and there gets these little air gaps, trees will start popping up quicker and quicker. We're getting hungry from all this running around. Another night, I didn't get to check the progress on my mob farm. But look at it. It's so nice looking. Okay, what we're going to do is chuck down 2 more of these. And replace it with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I will have more than enough. Good to know. Blocky on hold 3. Yo, why are my chats not showing up? Hold up, let me just refresh this. Here we go. average like a 3 handicap multitasking you in golf. Yo, right, bro? That's funny. I appreciate you, man. Who would watch a live stream during a golf game, man? Only you. It wasn't giving me like an update on what people were saying and stuff. I was like, okay. So I just closed it and opened it again, and sure enough, it started working, and I could read all the old messages. People are super slow, so I'm just chilling. That's the thing, and I'm the same way. Me and my buddies are kind of like quick golfers. Like, we like to go do our round and then go. We don't want to like spend the entire day on the course. So you're right, we get like put behind certain people, man, and it kills us. But it just means we can have an extra beer. Okay, after I break these blocks, I'm going to cut down some trees. Pick up those saplings so nothing despawns. Yo, so much breaking. Imagine you find out you did all this with the Silk Touch pickaxe and you'd have to break it again. And then we gotta start making things look pretty. I got all these farms and they're just bulky and ugly, and I gotta start making things look nice. But that's a whole nother ball game. That requires a ton of resource gathering as well, and I gotta get some early game stuff done. All we've done is built farms. Got like mending, got all that kind of stuff down, got a decent set of armor. I have to get a netherite smithing template, which I'm not looking forward to. And then we can go start mining for netherite. I was hoping someone had one because we found that bastion, but I don't think anybody's like really searched it yet. I think everybody is kind of scared. So I'm going to go search that bastion and pray I can get a smithing template. I think it's a treasure room bastion. I was pretty sure by the looks of the screenshot, it looked like a treasure room one. So there will be a book or a template in there. It's just a matter of like getting one without dying. Losing all my stuff. Whoa. Whoa. That tree just did the Matrix on me. Hopefully we get enough of everything that we're not coming back down here for anything. I do want to, and I'm going to do this now. I want to make 2 sets of planks and get some glass smelting. So I'll put the 56 up there and the 64 in here. And now let's go and find my sand. Oh, I don't even have that much. I thought I had way more. We're going to have to go get some sand. So much stuff to do. But I want to get this cooking because I want to put a glass roof on a little AFK spot. So we don't have to worry about phantoms and stuff. And if you want to set an auto clicker to get XP, you can. Wake up with like 200 or 300 levels and just spend the day enchanting. So much wood to get. Then we'll break those last 2 stacks of deep slate. What's my inventory look like? Not too bad. Yo, trees are everywhere. Let's go. One thing about Minecraft, from the beginning of it to the end of your world, you are chopping trees. In Java, I got lucky because I could build tree farms with like TNT duplicators, and it got to be a lot easier. But 99% of the time, you are chopping trees. Everything in Minecraft's made of wood. especially when it comes to redstone stuff, because you always have trapdoors and levers and, well, I think levers are cobblestone and a stick, but you know what I mean. A lot of like trapdoors and buttons and workstations and tools and everything is built with wood. So I actually enjoy chopping wood. Thank God, because I've been playing Minecraft for so many years. I think wood would be something that like takes you out of the game if you don't enjoy chopping trees. And you have to chop this many trees in a world. I bet you don't play for too long. You start to get discouraged. Oh baby, let's get all these saplings so they don't despawn. Let's get all this lumber. I've been chopping trees for an entire Minecraft day at this point. It's just about the sun is just setting. But we're going to end up with a lot of material. Look at how much wood we're getting. Let's polish the deep slate and we can get that out of our inventory. And then we'll take this stuff. And yeah, I guess we're going to do all 3 stacks. Well, not even I guess. We are going to do all 3 stacks. Let's run and just pick up whatever's falling quick. Then we'll go sleep. Then we'll break these blocks while we wait for the rest of the trees to grow and drop their saplings. Trying to make it so nothing despawns on us, but might be difficult. So let's go to sleep quick. Or I forgot I have a coffee to sip on. I'm gonna go. Yo, thank you for chilling, Zach. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good Friday if I don't talk to you. And I'll probably talk to you again sometime soon. Yo. We're not going to joke around. I'm going to put it all down. Then what I will do is go and collect all the saplings. Yo, see ya, bro. Oh, is that all ahead? Okay. I'm going to go collect all this just so it doesn't despawn. So much stuff. And I know you might think it's pointless to run around and collect saplings and stuff, but I don't like to waste materials. Okay, there's the last stack. So let's pop this stack down if I can. Oh yeah, I can right here. We'll go until I hit that torch and we can just stagger it. Yo, let's see what his cat just said. Give me like 15 minutes to finish my stream, and I'll give you a call. Gather a bunch of resources, and then, yeah, I'm gonna take my son's call. Just say hi to him. Just make sure he's good. Okay, so he said all right. So yeah, we'll cut down some trees. Make sure we got all the material I need at least. And then all that will be left is to build that last platform and finish the roof. So that's actually not too bad. I brought you guys in for most of it. Usually I stream for a lot longer, but family first, right? That's the way it goes. I will come back, probably not tomorrow. I got something to do on the weekend, but I'll probably be back Monday for another live stream. Maybe Sunday afternoon, we'll have to see, depending on the time and stuff. We're getting there, though. Almost all the saplings are gone. Which, well, actually probably not. No. But a decent amount of them, considering there was 3 full stacks of saplings. Probably going to end up with more materials than we need at this point. But I don't care. I don't want to have to come back down. So we're going to put this, put this, put this. Oh, I still have 38 pieces to break. So we'll slot those down quick. Ooh, don't want that to despawn. Watch, we would have been 1 block short. We would have been 1 block short. Fortune 3? Yeah. Yo, my axe is taking a beating, though. Definitely going to have to repair that. That's the first time I've ever had to repair the axe. Let's make sure we're not missing any saplings. Cut down a couple more trees. Craft up whatever polishables I can polish up. So there you go. We ended up with 2 extra deep slate or cobbled deep slate. So many drops here. Like I said, there's no reason to even be collecting all these except for the fact that I don't like to waste materials. And then we can throw down like another 3 stacks of saplings, and next time we need to do this, realistically that probably only took 10 or 15 minutes. And if they were pre-grown, it would have been even quicker, but they weren't. Let's make a stack of trapdoors, because I'll need a lot of those. Let's grab out our glass, because I'll need that. I'll need my glass, trapdoors. I'm not sure how much wood I'm still going to need. That's why I kind of want to make sure that I just get enough. But I am going to leave you guys right here. I'm going to go and take a call. I appreciate you guys hanging out and hope you enjoyed the rest of your Thursday. And I will see you guys again within a couple of days for another live stream. Hopefully I have a lot of progress done and we can see where we are with the creeper farm and stuff. But I appreciate y'all. And I hope you guys honestly know that. I'm going to eat my steak as I make my outro. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. And bye for now. Whoa, tree.